Welcome back, viewers, to another episode. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that may surprise you. Join me as we unravel the hidden dangers that can turn a fun day into a tragic tale. The tale unfolds with a close-knit circle of friends hailing from Colombo, Sri Lanka, a land adorned with breathtaking landscapes, setting out on a radiant picnic adventure to a renowned hotel nestled in Dambulla. This captivating destination stands as one of Sri Lanka's premier tourist attractions, promising unforgettable experiences. The day starts like any other, with laughter, delicious food, and great company. But as the sun sets, a shift occurs, the allure of the swimming pool beckons. After a hearty meal, the friends gather around the pool, drinks in hand. As the evening progresses, some decide to take a dip. But little do they know, a dangerous chain of events is about to unfold. Suddenly, a distressing discovery, one of their own is found at the deep end of the pool, unconscious. Swift action is taken, as friends rush to rescue him and administer artificial respiration. An ambulance arrives, medical assistants rush to the scene, but despite their efforts, it's too late. The unthinkable has happened. The forensic doctor has given his verdict following a detailed autopsy: death by drowning. The post-mortem examination leaves the family stunned. He was a skilled swimmer, how could this be a drowning accident? Yet, the truth comes to light when a blood sample reveals a high level of alcohol in his system. This might sound like a fictional story, but it's a recurring narrative in forensic departments. Even skilled swimmers can meet a tragic fate when alcohol enters the equation. Let's explore the science behind this disturbing phenomenon and answer those unanswered questions. The studies conducted globally have identified a high prevalence of drowning deaths linked to alcohol. In some countries, they have shown that 1/3 to almost half of the drowning deaths are linked to alcohol. What can be the reasons for this shocking relationship between alcohol and drowning? In a typical drowning case, the victim first tries to escape from danger. When this attempt fails, they will try to hold their breath. However, when someone holds their breath, their blood carbon dioxide level will begin to rise. When it reaches a certain level, known as the breaking point, they will involuntarily gasp for breath. This results in a large quantity of water entering the respiratory tract, causing the brain to suffer oxygen deprivation, which ultimately results in death. There is another mode of drowning known as dry drowning, in which the entry of a small amount of water will result in laryngeal swelling, causing obstruction of the respiratory tract. This can lead to death without a large quantity of water entering the body. There are several other ways that could potentially lead to death in water, similar to the case described here. One hypothesis involves victims experiencing sudden shock due to vagal inhibition, which can result in a reflex cardiac arrest in response to the abrupt stimulation of cutaneous nerves upon entering the water. Additionally, there is a possibility of triggering fatal cardiac arrhythmias in swimmers who dive into cold water. Both of these mechanisms can be easily activated in individuals who have consumed alcohol. Alcohol can cause dilation of blood vessels in the skin, leading to a rapid loss of body temperature and making them more susceptible to vagal inhibition. Moreover, alcohol can lower the threshold for cardiac muscles to develop arrhythmias, thereby increasing the likelihood of cold water-induced arrhythmias, especially when alcohol has been consumed prior to swimming. That is not the end of the list. Alcohol can increase your blood pressure, making you more prone to developing all high blood pressure-related emergencies following alcohol use, such as heart attacks and strokes. Imagine experiencing a heart attack while in the water. An event that might not be fatal on land can turn into a tragedy when it occurs in water. Additionally, your ability to sense danger, engage in critical thinking, exercise judgment, and coordinate movements is heavily impaired following alcohol use, resulting in a high-risk situation for drowning. So, if you're considering a day of fun and alcohol near the water, think twice. Your choices can be the thin line between life and death. Remember, alcohol and water don't mix well, and the consequences can be irreversible. As we conclude this episode, let's reflect on the lives lost and the lessons learned. Stay safe, stay informed, and be cautious when the call of adventure meets the allure of alcohol. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey into the world of forensic medicine. Until next time, stay tuned to our channel.